Hello everyone, it's March the 10th and here we are, do a little update, long overdue. Here we are on the Quinta and as you can see everything is green. The weeds are in places, as you can see, very thick. I've done my best to cut things down. It's a bit difficult as the lawnmower, well, it won't get through this. I'm having to do it by hand. Even the strimmer can't get through it. We've had so much rain this winter and even now, and everything's just lush. It's a year since we, well, give or take a few days or a week or something, since we put the first bed down here. And would you believe that these cabbages here are the same cabbages that were planted a year ago. We took the heads off to eat and let them stay, and the side shoots developed into smaller cabbages, which we're still cutting, taking, and they're ideal size for us. There's only two of us, so we don't need huge cabbages. So there you go, there's a tip. Cut the head of your cabbage off, but leave it in the ground and you get more. Smaller, but hey. So I haven't cleared this bed at all. Well, I planted more what you call them, red cabbage in here. That is a parsley that was planted at the same time last year, I think. And so this bed actually is a good indication of, you know, how things can grow here. And the bed has had only a little bit of extra compost, the same commercial compost as was delivered back in February of last year, that we're still getting through, loads of it. And yeah, celery at the top, just there, the same, that was planted last year. I'm still using it, and I've actually put some of the volunteer seedlings into modules to grow on, because it can't stay there forever. It'll go to seed and that'll be that. This is the garlic and shallots, and I planted garlic in three successive plantings as shop bought garlic that was going green, you know, shoots coming off it. I'll have those. And so we should have plenty of garlic this year, hopefully. And this bed is in the process of being cleared. Beetroots at the top and the remnants of kohlrabi. And this chard, well, I've never seen chard quite so big. There's again too much for us. So yeah, it'll end up being dug out because the roots are huge. Quite formidable. Again, this year it'll go to seed, and I'm pretty sure that'll be the end of it then. So yeah, I've prepared this bed, which is under the black stuff for the moment, letting the rain through, but suppressing some of the weeds. It doesn't do a complete job because it's holy, as you can see. But that's not the point. What I'm doing here is I've divided it into half. The half point is somewhere here, and the half on the left is got a mulch of horse manure, well rotted of course. Then the middle bit somewhere here, I've just indicated there, adubo, which is the organic fertilizer bought last year. And then this one in the middle, that's it, yeah. The middle section here is going to be bird poo, stremel de abo. And then on the very end here, I'm putting nothing on apart from 5 buckets of the commercial compost, the black stuff, but no supplements. And I'm going to do another little experiment. I've got stuff coming up over there under the a black what do you call it, that stuff, black shading, the netting there. The winds we've had, they've pulled one of the stakes out, so I've got to redo it. But I've got seedlings coming up, including tomato seedlings, volunteers, which I took out of this bed with the cauliflowers and cabbages in there, and potted them on, and they seem to be all right. The majority of them have even survived a frost, a light frost on the 1st of March. So I'm keeping my eye out. I don't think we'll have any more, but you never know. It's unusual. You know, we don't have, we can expect a frost in the winter, as we discovered, but you know, you very rarely, I think, get persistent frost like you do back in North Wales. So things are growing, So I'll just bring you around this side, and as I say, these are collies, well, the Romanesco actually, little one coming up there. You can see the amazing fractal like pattern in the head there. Cabbage that's split and fallen over, let the slugs have it. And here's another Romanesco which is starting to grow out, so I'm cutting it later, taking it up. We'll have that for our evening meal tonight. And here's another one. That's going to be sort of pale purple as well. Amazing colour on that one. I didn't expect there to be different colours in this. Same seeds, same packet, but you know, a glut. It always comes at once, but hey ho, cauliflower's good for you. Brassicas, small cabbage, and oh, this one's a good one. Look at the pattern on that. Isn't that incredible? I think I grow Romanesco more for the pattern than for the actual eating, which is good. But I'm just amazed by the patterns on Romanesco. Fabulous. And here's the stuff that was planted up in, was it January? Cleared the bed. I've weeded them all now. Well, they still need weeding, of course. But salads, lettuce, carrots, leeks. And then as we come down, next lot of kohlrabi, some turnips, and then we got some plugs from Stremos a few weeks ago, and they went straight in. At the back we got more cauliflower. I'm a glutton for punishment. More cauliflower on the back. In the middle there were some red leaf lettuce for a bit of variety, and some bok choy. We thought we'll grow some bok choy. Great, it's great to do it out of modules, because you know, with the greenhouse planned for last year ending up a wreck, basically the wind took it. We'd only just put the windows in, and the wind took it. Worse wind than we've had lately. Smashed it on its side. We managed to drag it over there, and I don't know what to do. I might make some cold frames out of it or something, somewhere to grow the seedlings, and just rethink for the future. At the moment I'm not missing a greenhouse, I'm missing somewhere to grow the seedlings that's protected from the elements. I mean, the idea of the shading is to keep the sun off, not the rain. It relatively being so mild, then the seedlings grow, and as I say, we've got tomato volunteers growing on there, and which is just incredible really. So we'll see.